You know what's better than a bad movie, Will?
Bella.
A free bad movie.
Yeah, we snuck into this one.
Yeah. I mean...
And I don't feel bad about it.
No, I would not have paid to see this. I'm laughing that my friends paid to see this.
You know, I think I told you as much. I knew 2 minutes in that I hated this movie.
Just from high school conversations, quote unquote.
Lol, high school girls. Dialogue. Ha 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 ha.
Memes.
That's this entire movie, basically.
Yeah.
So we went to go see Slenderman, the movie that is 5 years too late.
Yeah. Far too out of the game.
Far too late. And as a surprise to 0 people, it's a piece of shit. It's not good.
Like, I told Will in the car...
Trash.
I'm not disappointed because I knew it was going to be bad, but, like, there was a way it could have been better.
Oh, no. I definitely think there is a way to do a Slenderman movie.
Right.
It's just not this way.
I don't blame the actresses or the actors because they're mostly kids.
No, everyone did fine.
Just the...
It was writing and direction.
It was direction, a lot of it. Writing, I didn't really mind, like, because it's a basic, predictable plot.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I meant. Like, do something.
Yeah. There were a few cool, like, cinematography shots, but a lot of really bad CGI. A lot of wiggly, wacky, flailing arm, flailing tube mans.
I think everyone will agree with me when Slenderman is scarier when he's just kind of standing there.
When you just kind of see him in the distance.
Yeah. But, okay, so for those curious, this movie is not based off the game.
Yeah.
It is not based off the real-life murders.
Right.
It is based off if the creepypasta...
got out of control.
Was, like, real.
Yeah.
And that's already a horrible idea.
Right.
Because no one takes the creepypasta seriously.
Right.
And when you use the actual creepypasta images...
And fan art.
Yeah. No one's gonna take your movie seriously.
Yeah. Not great.
God.
I don't know. So, like, worst moments are definitely, like, the horror open mouth head shake bullshit that's in everything.
No, see, not even.
The wiggly arms.
Not even. The whole, like, shaking your head really fast and, like, screaming.
Yeah.
That was a horror trope from, like, 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's outdated. It's not scary anymore. The sound production, it was so loud.
It was pretty loud.
It was just them screaming and this high-pitched whirring all the time.
It's okay, so basic plot, 4 girls, they do a
Slenderman slumber party summoning. Say that 5 times fast.
They summon Slenderman.
They all watch the video.
In a Bloody Mary kind of way.
Yeah, they watch this, like,
and then,
video link, and then they go home, and everyone's having nightmares and feeling really weird.
Slendy comes to get them.
Well, they go on a school field trip, and the first girl goes missing.
Yep.
And so they're like, well, fuck, what happened to what's-her-face? And then, you know, everyone just kind of gets worse and worse. And, of course, there's the one girl that is in total denial. There's the one girl that's like, no, man, it's totally real and we have to... She's trying to convince everybody.
Right.
And then there's the other one that just didn't fucking listen to the one rule that you have. And she basically gets her mind poisoned and she's just never the same again.
Yeah.
And it just gets worse and worse and worse.
And they all die, basically.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
Yeah.
And... this movie takes place in the most horribly lit town of all time.
Yeah, it was like either nighttime with fog or like school daytime. That was it. Those were the two.
No, not only was it school daytime, it was school daytime if only 1/3 of all the lights were on.
Yeah. Somebody went around and just bashed out every other fluorescent light.
In the library.
The library was lit like bullshit.
You can't read in that shit.
The fucking hospital. was dark and gray bullshit.
No,
and it's
look,
like,
no,
yeah, you want to be
no,
creepy.
No, look, hospitals are well lit.
Hospitals
Because
are
people
well
are terrified of hospitals.
right.
Fucking bullshit.
Right, like unless you're in like a children's ward and it's at night, yes, sometimes they turn the lights off in the hallways. But not like this, like everything's broken and it's gray and washed out bullshit. That's just dumb. Like, also, if I had some kind of spoopy man chasing me and my friends and he's like a shadow person, if I go to any house, I'm flipping on every single light.
I'm bringing my light bright.
Yeah.
I'm taking...
I'm getting one of those like halogen lanterns. Like, these
Bringing
bitches
my-
are running through hallways and upstairs in complete darkness. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I never got it. And also, that what I really didn't understand is none of these bitches have $20. Not a single person at this high school can, like, just give Slendy $20.
Can they not Venmo him $20?
I don't think Slendy's got a bank account.
Nobody has cash anymore.
But that's the secret plot of Slenderman is just
He doesn't have a mouth. He can't tell you that all he needs is $20.
you should know. You should be courteous, and you should know that, you know, he's some homeless guy who lives in the woods and also might be the woods. He just needs $20.
Okay, I'll give it one positive that I really did like. The sound production for the creaking of the wood.
Yeah.
That was effective. I liked that.
That was fine.
Like, that you could have done something with.
Like, if I had to give pros,
Yeah.
sound design was fine.
Sound production.
Sound production and score were loud and bland.
Yeah.
The acting was fine.
Yeah.
Nothing really stood out. Nothing really took me out of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of it.
Yes.
Uh,
It was certainly a movie.
fuck. See, this movie was 90 minutes, and it felt like 3 hours.
It did.
I was like, Jesus, why is this movie not over yet?
Okay, so we made bets on what the budget was because we didn't look this up beforehand.
I'm gonna guess $20 million.
You're guessing 20. I'm gonna go $12 million, and I'm looking at IMDb.
If not, just because I think to use Slenderman in general might be a pretty penny.
Right.
But there was a point in this movie where I laughed out loud.
Dude, and I called that shit. I knew it was gonna happen. It was some bullshit.
It was the goofiest shit.
Does it not tell you where the damn budget is?
Just look up Slenderman budget, homie.
Alright, fine. Budget. Yeah.
And see, it was the perfect horror scenario too. It was like it was late night. It was raining outside. You could hear the pitter patter and the thunder.
$10,000.
10,000? What?
Sorry, 10 million. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
the page hadn't loaded, and I was like, $10,000.
Damn, they're making that back and then some.
No, 10 million.
10 million. That's pretty high for a horror movie, but
Yeah.
that's about what I would
But
think.
they used a lot of CGI. They saved on the electric bill.
Clearly.
They had one actress that I recognized. Everybody else was new faces.
Well, whatever. Fuck it. It's a horror movie.
Right.
Who cares?
You gotta have at least one that somebody's gonna recognize. Yeah, just not great. Like 3 out of 10.
Like,
And I give those 3 points for like visuals, some sound like the creaking, and just overall it was funny.
I think
I'll give you a point for humor.
this kind of movie is the worst kind of movie because it just left 0 impressions on me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to remember it. I'm not going to remember it because it was lol so bad.
Yeah.
Even movies that are so terrible,
You remember them because
you
they're
remember
awful.
them because they're awful. This was just so bland and
predictable.
did nothing for me. No creative kills. No, like, honestly, with Slenderman, where you have all these, like, fan art and all these images,
Fan fiction.
to, like, pull from.
All
and
the
it
deep
was,
lore.
It was all, like, really bland and really boring and really stock.
Yeah.
Just, nothing to this movie,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I thought it would be.
I'll be surprised, honestly, if, like, because it's going to be a curiosity film, right? People aren't going to go see it because they genuinely think it's good. They're going to be like...
No, I told you. There are 3 cases for this movie. There's one, you're too old, and you're like, what the fuck is Slenderman? I don't care.
Yep.
Moving on. You are our age,
Yeah.
or like within our age, and you're like, really? A movie for this 5-year-old meme?
Yep.
I'll pass. Or you're too young, and you're like, what's a Slenderman?
Right.
I don't give a shit. So, no one... Look, we were there opening night.
Yep.
It was like not even full.
No.
There were like 20 people in there.
Yep. Like, we knew that we could sneak in and pick any seat and
It wouldn't
be fine.
fucking matter.
Yeah.
But, yeah, garbage, don't see it. I can't recommend it.
I can't either. It's bad. Not even for the lulz. Don't spend your money.
Bella.
Yeah.
$20. Bye, everybody.
Bye.